Hello there. Right, this is another video, and this one's on multiples, factors, and prime factors, and hopefully it'll help you with your homework. Let's look at our first type of question you might encounter. Write down the first 4 multiples of 8. Now, multiples of 8. You get those by multiplying 8 by a number. So multiples are what you get when you multiply the number in question by another number. So the first multiple of 8 would be 1 times 8. In other words, 8. The second multiple of 8 you work out by doing 2 times 8, which is 16. And the third multiple of 8 would be 3 times 8, which is 24. And then the fourth multiple of 8 would be when you multiply 8 by 4. Now, if your times table is a bit rusty, you can work out the next multiple by just adding 8 to 24, and you find out it's 32. So that's how you would answer a question about the first 4 multiples. Now, what other type of questions might you encounter? Here's one. Oops. Write down a multiple of 3 and 5. Now, how could you do that? Well, the simplest way would be if you multiplied 3 times 5, which is 15. By multiplying 3 by a number, you've got a multiple of 3. By multiplying 5 by a number, you've got a multiple of 5. Now, what about if it asked you to write down another multiple of 3 and 5? Now, that's a bit harder, isn't it? 3 times 5 is 15. So if I just times that by another number, just a simple number multiplied by would be 2, I'd get 30. And because 15 was a multiple of 3 and 5, anytime I multiplied 15 by another number, I got a multiple of 3 and 5. So if I was asked for yet another multiple of 3 and 5, not 15 and not 30, instead of multiplying 15 by 2, I can multiply it by another number. Here you go, I'm going to multiply it by 10. Why did I choose a big number like that? Because multiplying by 10 is easy. You just add a 0. So there you go. That's how you can write down a multiple of 2 numbers. I'll leave you to work out how you could possibly work out a multiple of 3 or even more numbers. Right. Now, the final type of question you might get is this. Is 44 a multiple of 5? Now, 44, is it a multiple of 5? In other words, is there some number I can multiply 5 by so that it's equal to 44? Well, I could try it. I could write down all the numbers you get by multiplying 5 by a number. For instance, 1 times 5, is 5. 2 times 5 is 10, and so on. But what you soon notice, this only really applies to multiples of 5, you notice that all the multiples of 5 end in either 5 or 0. So looking at this number here, 44, it's not a multiple of 5. So that only applies to the number 5. With other harder numbers, you're just going to have to perhaps use trial and error. Okay, well, I hope this helps you with your homework. Best of luck with it.